2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at one of golf's iconic venues, Torrey Pines, and our first round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open. It's about to begin. Hello and welcome. It's great to have your company here on 2K Sports. I'm Luke Elvey. Alongside me is Rich Beam. And out on the course, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Let's get out to the action. And Beamer, your thoughts quickly here on Torrey Pines South. It is a big boy golf course, isn't it?
It is, and these players are in for a rude awakening because they've had some pretty simple golf courses up to this point. But this golf course, U.S. Open venue, this is going to punch you right in the mouth. There's no holding back here. This golf course is flat out tough. One of the toughest tests these players will see all year long. It's usually damp. It's usually cool. The wind blows off the ocean. It is just all around not fun to play in. But I tell you what, if you're playing well, you can really find out what you are doing well, and that will help you in the upcoming season a lot.
Now to the first hole. Okay, let's see if this one sets the tone for the round today. This is his second shot. He's playing the draw here, hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. And he's safely on the green. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left at the hole. This really looks good.
He's currently tied for fourth. Torrey Pines South has a wonderful short par 4 coming right here at the second.
Yeah, a nice little ease into the round, isn't it? Fairway metal off the tee, driver really not needed, but this green can get a little tricky with 3 distinct tiers on it. Find the right one, and you could be finding an early birdie. John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hello, Luke. I'm down here with Max Homa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 8th.
Could it be? And there it goes from the sand. Found the green side rough. How close was that to going in? This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
What a putt that was.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the tournament. One of the most photographed holes in all of the PGA Tour is this downhill par 3 third at Torrey Pines South.
I like it when they move this tee box up and it's only a wedge, because when they make it a 5-iron or more, this thing gets really difficult. Firm green actually tilts away from you towards the ocean. This is a really difficult green to find.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
Got a chance, and that will drop in for birdie.
unreal display this week with that wand.
He's currently in the second position. The fourth hole runs right along the cliffs here of La Jolla, and it's a very strong par 4.
Very picturesque, this fourth hole. Pacific Ocean directly to the golfer's left-hand side. Don't be sucked in by the views, however. You want no part of that. And you certainly don't want any part of that fairway bunker down the right-hand side either. Find the fairway, and you've got a good chance at knocking it on this green in 2. Be wary, though. Anything long and left on this green is no good.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. There's a real premium on your tee shots here at Torrey Pines South Course. Keeping ball in fairways critical, and that is illustrated also by the par 4 fifth.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
Well, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
An opportunity for a birdie here. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
Currently at -5 now for the event. The 6 hole's a really cool par 5. Once you get back up onto the top of the hill here, you want to try and take on the corner of this par 5.
Yeah, taking it down the right-hand side, it will seriously reduce this par 5, but you got to avoid the rough. It can get really nasty. From there, you could possibly run it up between all those bunkers. There's one low spot area on the left-hand side of this green that will come into play should you get your distance control a little bit wrong.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. Or is that the number? Super shot that.
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
Ooh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The par 4 7th, a little dog leg left to right. Again, positioning of the tee is key.
Lovely tee shot here. Just take it out those bunkers on the left-hand side and hit yourself a little baby fade. From there, you've got a green that sits above you slightly and also chases away from you just a little bit, believe it or not. This is a really good, strong par 4. Par is a great score.
That'll work there. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Looks like a lovely little draw there. Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Well, let's catch up with this play just a moment ago. Lining up for his 3rd now.
Nicely done from close range.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And as we move to the next hole, our leader is ahead by a couple of shots. We head up the hill away from the ocean here at the 8th hole, Rich. A lovely par 3, but all the challenges in the green.
It is. It's very wide, not very deep. Players going in there with kind of mid irons to short irons. Uphill the entire way. Difficult to get it on that back level when they stick the pin all the way on top.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. That's just inside the range.
And a fantastic look upcoming. John, give us a small update.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 2nd.
Oh, almost went in. Okay, let's get back to the action. This one's for birdie. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. The final hole on the outward half is a par 5. Runs right against the boundary fence, and it requires 2 big shots.
2 long straight shots required if you want to find this par 5 and 2. If you don't, a nice little layup. Give yourself a good number for a 3rd shot. There is a nice little shelf there. If it pins up top left, watch the spin. Down on the right-hand side, watch it go in the hole maybe.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. This is his 2nd shot. Sitting at -9 for the day. Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one. Well, Rich, that's always a nice way to get going. Out of the gates and in top spot. Impressive.
Always great to be in the lead, Luke. There's no doubt about it. But let's face it, lots of golf yet to be played. Let's see how this player handles it.
Henny, how's that lie down there?
Nah, this is so good. The bunker isn't even a trap.
Great looking shot, this. Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for a putt to be holed here. And now we head to the 6th, where this great shot just happened.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Yeah, nicely holed. That's a good fight back.
That's what I'm talking about. Nicely done. Up and down for the birdie out of the bunker.
Our featured player leads by 5 strokes as we head to the next hole. There aren't too many easy holes here at Torrey Pines South, but the course certainly gets tougher as we head to the par 3 11th.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
Wow, what a shot.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 5th. And from the sand, looking pretty good.
How about the quality of this shot? This might go in. Let's return to live play now. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Sitting at 12 under par for the event. Rich, in your opinion, is this the hardest par 4 on the entire West Coast?
If it's not, it's certainly top 2. The only
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
His second shot here. The big old high draw. Impressive, isn't it? Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's a good-looking shot there. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. 13 is a really cool par 5, the first of 2 in the inward 6 holes here, but you've got to nail your drive if you want to get there in 2.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
Second shot here on the 13th. Nicely done. That one almost went in the hole. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Leading by 9 strokes after that one. Over to 14 we go, a par 4.
And a really good par 4 once again. Dogleg from right to left. Those bunkers on the left, you don't want any part of them. And from there, the difficulty is judging the distance with your second shot. This is an infinite edge look from the fairway. So when it pins in the back section of this green, it's nearly impossible to judge the distance. This is a wonderful, wonderful design.
Playing from around 110 yards out.
Feeling strong, going for less club.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. Trying to get to 15 under now with this opportunity. John, have you got a good read on this one?
Pretty straight putt up until the end. It takes a little bit of a turn to the right.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Holding steady in first place after that one. That really puts the leader way out ahead of the rest of the pack. And it's only the first round. 15 works slightly back inland here at Torrey Pines South, but you still need plenty of focus.
Why are the straightaway par 4s the hardest ones? We have another one right here. It's just straight away with the drive, nothing fancy about it. You find the fairway and you're left with another long iron second shot. You got a front right bunker that should see plenty of action. The one on the left, though, that's a big no-no spot, as this green does tilt pretty good from back to front.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
A quality shot, that. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is a 12-footer here.
A birdie putt awaits. I don't mind the look of this. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. Going with the 5-iron here. This one looks like it's going right. Oh, that's a great approach shot. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
A really good look at birdie.
Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. Your ball striking certainly gets tested off the tee here at 17 as we head for home at Torrey Pines South.
You want to avoid the bunkers on the right, but in doing so, you bring the ravine on the left into play, don't you? Second shot, though, plays slightly uphill. There's two distinct sections, the left and the right here. A little bit of a spine that bisects this green. This is a really good, strong par 4. Par is a great score.
Nicely done. From about 130 yards here. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Just off the fairway in the first cut. They caught it really clean out of the rough. This one could work. Okay, that'll work. Let's get back to it, shall we? Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. That will drop, and it will extend the lead. He sits in first position, while our leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack. Well, the finishing hole at Torrey Pines South is a famous one. There's been so many cool memories that have happened over the years here. Go for it in 2?
If you get the opportunity, why wouldn't you? I mean, this is probably the best risk-reward par 5, or one of the best on the PGA Tour. You find the fairway, just the water there on the left-hand side fronting this green. It's going to make you think all day long, do I have enough? Can I carry it? Should you find the green? Yes, you got a decent opportunity at eagle, birdie at worst, but you start missing it left and right. That's when things get a little bit dicey.
Yeah, going for it in 2. Okay. He wants to win.
This is buckets. Oh, he's absolutely stunned the crowd here, chipping in for eagle at the last. And it's worth taking another look at that one.
Yeah, they were looking at an up and down, but just down.
And that there is the completion of a very nice day's work. Has the lead, Rich?
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. You remember the first round? You'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Bean, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.